How are we doing? Are we feeling all right about going on? Next, in my lesson, I want to talk with you about practicing. When you practice at home, lots of you have talked. I like to talk with all of you every week about how you're doing with practice. And we talk about a lot of things. And sometimes practice is not an easy thing to do. Um, we're actually sort of learning how to practice, aren't we? Learning how to find a quiet time of the day. Maybe it's after breakfast, maybe it's after dinner, but I'd like you to make some time, 4 times a week would be fabulous, and settle yourself at your keyboard. Um, I would suggest start with some nice relaxed breathing. And open up your piano books, take a look on the page. Is this song asking me about a new note that I need to figure out where that note starts? Or is this song introducing a new rhythm? There may very well be new things that your music is going to ask you to figure out. And if you have questions, right, Guzman? If you have questions, your families know how to contact me, and I would welcome hearing from you. If you need to talk with me, or if your friends or family that are helping you with piano need to get in touch with me, please, by all means, do that. Okay? Uh, done a lot of talking, but I'm going to also just oh, actually, you know what? Hang on, I think we forgot something. Guess what? Let's do something new. You ready? Let's do some flashcards. Here we go. And Guzman is going to help me with this. Here we go. Okay, guys. What is that? Think. What is that? Good. How many beats does that note get? Yeah, good job. It's a half note, and it gets 2 beats. Let's see. What is this? That is a dotted half note, right? A dotted half note. And it gets 3 beats. And we've seen this in some of our songs. Let's see. Okay, sorry. What is this? Guzman is not sure what that is, and he's trying to decide how to answer. Do your best. This is a whole note, right? And it gets how many beats? 4 beats when we see a whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay, you ready for this? What is this? Oh, okay, guys, you can do it. I know you can. What is that? That is, let me show you what's on the other side of the card. Can you see that? It's middle C. Home note, middle C. And on your keyboards or on your piano, the middle C will always be the very same note. Right? Middle C. Let me show you one other thing. What is this? Wow, what is that? Does anybody know? No, that's not it. Try again. I'm just kidding you. So, this is also middle C. Notice how the lines go down, and that is because we're playing middle C, the same note, but we're playing it with the bass clef, and we're typically playing it in the left hand, right? Middle C again, and notice the lines are facing down, and that means we're playing it with the left hand with the bass clef. Okay, guys. All right. Let's see. We've done a lot of talking today, and maybe next time I will do this differently and be doing more playing with you, I hope. I do want you to work on Mr. Bluebird. I think Frogs on Logs would be a great song for everybody to work on. And if you're up to a challenge, go ahead and try the dance band. Um, and I'm going to leave it at that. I know I have a few of you who are really going out and trying new songs, and that's great. Go for it. Do your best. Last but not least, I want to talk to you about music stories. Absolutely, you are encouraged in the coming weeks to work on your music stories. It's a great time for this, you guys. So, what is a music story? Let's see, for example, maybe your family went to the zoo and you had a great time watching the polar bears at the zoo. That could be a really good music story. Or maybe this week you've been in the kitchen baking cookies with your mom or your dad. Okay, that could be a great music story. Or maybe you're building Lego cities under the table and you made a tent and you're down there working away. Well, even that could always use a little bit of music, right? So when you do a music story, think of the story that you'd like to tell and then go to the keyboard and add some notes. And you are very much encouraged to play around with this and be creative and have fun with it. So, you can really do silly things. Okay, I want to thank you very much for joining me today. That's all that I have for you for this first video lesson. And nice work, everyone. Again, you can reach me if you need to. So be good and stay well and have a good week.